Those other 2 doors are locked, aren't they?
I think so. Anyway, this dungeon's different. You pretty much start off with a blank map like this, but the further you go on through the dungeon, the more it automatically outlines for you.
Oh, okay. So it's like it's automatically putting breadcrumbs on your map.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's go in here real fast.
Confession?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find Ben in here.
Never mind. Other door. There's another one.
By the way, this holds a sucker punch of a secret. Or not a secret, but this is a sucker punch and a half to a bad ending.
Oh. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned?
Please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly. And with a peaceful...
Is that Lisa?
Yeah. No, not Lisa.
But please,
Claudia.
grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory.
Damn. You want to suffer the same fate as a little boy trying to find his sister?
To atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me.
You and about 68 billion others, lady. You're not gonna last.
For my wicked act of revenge.
Oh, I kind of see where this is going towards now.
Deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter.
So, we forgive her?
Also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death.
And there's probably Grim Reaper with a fucking wristwatch. Tapping his foot.
He's like, as he's about to touch her, she's still talking. Damn it!
Fuck. So, boys, do we forgive her?
Are we really given a choice?
Yes. Do you forgive her?
Oh, shit. Which one goes to the bad ending?
Pick first. I'll tell you later.
Oh, God damn it, Matt!
Your blood won't be on my hands. Elliot chooses.
Forgive?
I would have... Any later, it would have been the Jeopardy theme. Wrong! If you forgive, forgiveness is an absolution in the realm of God. If you take up the realm of God, you play into the role of the faith and the God itself. Ergo, you assume the mantle of God. You are God.
Yeah.
If you forgive her, which means that puts you on the high path toward the bad ending.
Okay.
So you don't say anything.
That's pretty clever, actually. So
Yeah.
It really is, but it's a
Jesus.
sucker punch for somebody with the
Yeah, because
sucker punch.
the player is just trying to be benevolent,
Right.
but you're also Heather at the same time. And what are you trying to avoid in this game is assume
God.
godhood.
Yeah.
So
That works out very well,
that
actually.
fucks with you. I dig that.
What the shit? Oh. Okay.
Bernie's.
Well, time to shoot it.
Oh, by the way, I'm holding my hand over my head.
Shoot, knife.
All right, so my supplies are right.
Yeah. Okay.
By the by, be careful here.
Why?
Super closers.
Oh, God. Where's super closers?
Closers that have enhanced agility and a different kind of moveset that makes them really hard to beat the shit out of with melee weapons.
That's why we have a submachine gun.
You can tell they're different variety because they have that glow around them.
Oh, their textures are low.
No, I need the textures.
Yeah, I know.
They're covered in that same gunky shit. They also have a new attack where they like spin around with their huge arms. Hey, these fat fucks are back.
Hi, Heather. I just said hi. Jeez.
It's like a living embodiment of a popcorn bag.
Like a giant cancer.
Insane cancer.
That's madness.
They just growl like a lion.
Hot wings.
Yeah.
Finland!
Much like the last dungeon of the first game, it's called, which was fittingly titled Nowhere. This just seems like random places strung together in a way. Or at least that's the thing they were going with.
Cassette tape.
Who the fuck uses those?
What is this contraption?
Hey, it's our save point. Wow. Insert that.
Yeah.
I get the feeling it's a handwritten copy of some book. This is the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, it resembles a righteous group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles are present, past, future.
Which is which?
Who gives a shit? It's usually drawn in red, but occasionally drawn in black or other colors. If it's drawn in blue, it reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. That's why they've always been red. Good to know.
That makes sense.
So if they were blue, you travel back in time.
No. That's a sacrament to God. No useful information here. Fuck.
I like that added line.
What?
Like, there's no useful information here as far as I can tell. Because that's a kind of a thing with, like, other games. It's like, nothing interesting here.
Exactly.
Like, nothing interesting here. Well, how do you know? You didn't even look at it.
Do you have the time to look at it?
You had the time to look at it. Yeah.
This is going to be like, I think this room is where the audio cue comes in. You're going to hear a crying woman.
Yep.
It should stop around here.
Was that crying? It sounded like wheezing.
Jesus, her asthma's out of control.
We'll be back in here soon enough.
Is that gonna come into play?
Yeah.
Is that easy? Is that easy to hear? Well, because we had the benefit of headsets on. But
Yeah,
you're
you
just
hear
playing
it
with the TV.
Yeah, you hear it just fine with the TV.
Okay.
Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Okay.
Not my God.
Saint Alessa, there it is.
Mother of God, daughter of God. Are we? What are we, hillbillies?
What?
We're hillbillies. Wait, hold on. Oh, I hate when I do that sometimes. I hit X a little too quick. I think how their smart-assly remarks, she goes, well, there's me, and then there's me.
Yeah.
One thing I love about Heather, she has a smart ass to her, and I love
Yeah.
it. Smart ass without being bitchy. I love that.
Saint Nicholas, miraculous hand, a doctor of God, and a present giver during December 25th.
St. Nicholas is abortion clinic. You're in good hands.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, Jesus. And yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have the biggest of saves.
I gotta drop a wicked save.
Is there going to be a bat joke somewhere in here?
Needs to be.
Oh, I fucking hate that joke.
What?
Every time there's a belfry. Like, there's bats in my belfry. I get it because you're nuts.
I don't get it.
Yeah, good.
I always miss this. Oh wait. Now, if I remember correctly, you'll hear it for a bit, and then it's gonna stop, or at least I forget exactly how this flag goes. Either it stops crying near here, or it leads to here. Oh, there it goes. Footsteps. Thank you.
Like fucking her, she had like really bad asthma. Like Jesus.
And just asthma. She has some bloody feet. Shoes a little too tight there, Missy.
God damn.
Ew.
Wearing size 2 shoes when you're a size 13.
Oh,
Christ.
there's nurses here, aren't there?
No.
Okay.
As far as my knowledge.
Sorry.
It gave away her position.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't stop belching.
Whoa.
Yeah, again. Find. Also, I think now we start fighting missionary monsters.
Missionary monsters?
The members of the cult.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. You're easy to kill now.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since you murdered my father.
You stay down now.
And I'm going to take a deuce on your head. Plop. Cock tease.
It's always the last one. It's always the last one.
It's always the last one you check. Well, you know shit.
I hate when people say that too. It was in the last place I looked. I hope so. Otherwise, we should still be looking for it.
Oh, here's our Dr. Seuss puzzle.
Oh, you know what? This is the one riddle I never remember.
Uh-oh.
But it's a totally optional one. You don't really get anything out of it. Just like a unique. What you get at the end of the riddle is basically another code for a costume I've already unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Hey, a book of Tarot.
Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants, and it says to represent the entire world. Each card, number 0 through 21, you can't go for 20 because that's just weird, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. How they do that, I do not know.
Well, they predict. They don't.
Well,
know.
basically, they just basically read each of the cards and their meanings.
Yeah.
And then from there, they try to predict what's going to happen. But
Yeah.
I only know, like, for the most part, I only know, like, basic card and their meanings. I don't exactly know what it means to read them in, like, a particular story. Wisdom, beginnings, or destruction of fraud. Basically, when it says like that, if you hear anything positive, your magician's in the upright position.
Yeah.
If you hear the negative, it's in the upside down. Hence the destruction
Everyone
of fraud.
knows 4 is death, but I don't know what the stake card means.
What?
The stake card.
Oh, gosh.
It's just a gift certificate to Famous Dave's.
Or Applebee's.
In an upright position, in the upright position, it leads to a delicious dinner. In the upside down position, you die of a heart attack afterwards. Most decks usually use the what the fuck? I forget. Like, there's usually like the 0 through 21. I forget the exact name of the deck it uses.
You put it upright, it's in attack position, but when it's sideways, it's in defense position.
Fucking Arcana Force. Huh?
There we go. Oh, Vincent.
You can tell by the knees.
Yes.
I recognize those knees from anywhere.
He's the only man wearing pants.
Excellent point.
Make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
No, you're not. You're just creepy.
Like an unwanted pest.
Yeah. Here's that little fly I can't ever swat down.
It loves you, Johnny.
Note how it's actually going towards John's personal life. If he's talking about an actual fly he can't swat, he's sick of it.
This game's too deep.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
You fucking nutcase. Fuck you.
We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
That's what an insane person says.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
That's a beautiful message.
It's true.
Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Trademark. Because the quotation looked like a TM.
Yeah.
That now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born.
My head's in the right area.
Yeah, that's fine.
Convenient.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you get it?
I thought he was doing the jerk off.
Yeah.
Using me to stop Claudia, is that it?
I can't stop that crazy bitch.
Do your own dirty work.
What have you been doing?
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you?
Kind of.
You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two.
No sexy beam for you, Vincent.
No. If he would,
Oh,
they probably
Jesus
come out of his
Christ.
nipples.
Vincent in a Sailor Moon outfit.
Yeah.
Ew.
The beam coming out of his nipples.
Oh,
Big tassels.
Vincent beam.
I'm just myself. Everyone does it.
I just hate getting hot and sweaty. Oh, really? Start fan
Don't
fictions.
stand there looking so smug. You're
Yeah,
the
Matt.
worst person in this room.
That's not true.
No, it's kind of right.
No, I'm talking about
Come
you.
Here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out.
I actually like this part coming up.
You feel excited when you step on them and
There's a
snuff
killer
out their
inside
lives.
you.
Her name's Alessa.
are you talking
Right
about
here.
monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
This is actually a real interesting mind
Yeah.
fucking a half with this game.
Because it's bringing up a point where it's like maybe like the monsters in Heather's eyes are monsters, but really they might be actual human
That
beings,
she just murdered.
people.
Yeah.
Remember, that also ties back into Silent Hill too.
Exactly.
Remember Laura?
Yep.
She never saw any of the monsters that
You
we
don't
did.
have it?
But it could also be something like here. But the only thing is, comparing the two, Laura may never even enter the nightmare world. Vincent's kind of in the nightmare world. You think he'd see at least one or something?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have.
That's right. The visions don't exactly correlate because it was Laura, the one with the
Absolute
psychological
innocence,
problems.
yeah. Just a bit of a smart mouth.
But everything was that the one that also saw everything in fire?
No, she never saw anything.
That was Angela.
Angela, yeah.
It took a while to give her that book, Vincent.
Seriously though, that was getting kind of Liquid Snake telling Solid Snake how he's a killer and he enjoys the killing.
It's Konami.
Because it seems the whole one that I seen ends up being nothing more than a Metal Gear Solid reference. I'm going to be pissed at you, Elliot. There's other world laws. I'm going to change this to one last costume.
I don't think it also helps that Claudia almost has that same hairstyle as Liquid Snake. It just needs to be a little shorter.
Recessive gods.
Alyssa, what the fuck is that? What the shit?
That is called the God of Thunder look, Elliot. You basically get that when you 10-star rank the game. You get the code for that. Or
Jesus, you look like shit.
I look like a thunder god.
I hear lemonade.
This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Final Fantasy VII Crest, or the seal of melatonin.
Metatron.
The seal of Motrin. the seal of Motrin. It will ring results whether the target is good or evil. Its strength places a high burden on the caster. As it is difficult to control, it is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron.
Really?
Or Megatron. Also known as the agent of God.
I fucking knew it.
Can the agent of God turn into a gun?
Yeah, what do you think she's holding right now?
Yeah, totally.
Shit.
There's another puzzle here. I never bother with it much, but basically you just pretty much answer the fifth number is lapis lazuli or turquoise. I don't bother with this puzzle. I already got
the crystal gems. Let's get the Steven Universe going on here.
Silent Hill's ancient gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. Whoa, what a mouthful.
That just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Don't it?
Hey.
It's Samael.
And
Alyssa.
That looks like Mary.
Oh, yeah. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. Except one religion, because they have to be the fucking stubborn shits, don't they? When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, they became influenced by their own Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primitive primal gods may be given the names or descriptions of Christian angels, which then shaped their appearances. Kind of reminds me of Ozma in a way. There's one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or Lord of Serpents and Reeds. What kind of a name is Lord of Serpents and Reeds? Hey, I talk to snakes. Sounds like a porn starlet.
It talks to snakes and plays a lot of woodwind instruments. Being
dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, that wasn't done by believers, but rather by their opponents.
I can't wait to see this up close in cutscenes now.
I already read that. 2 stars.
On Amazon. There's that little notepad, too.
That time it's blank.
Ah.
Harry was never here.
Okay.
He doesn't like reading.
He's a novelist. He better goddamn read.
That's the irony.